In the distant lands of the Celestial Empire, and here and there in Nepal, Burma and India, lives a famous kung fu master. Constantly hiding from prying eyes, he travels the world in search of the only worthy opponent to fight and test his skills. Friends, today Master Shifu, also known as the Lesser Panda, the Cat Bear or the Red Panda, will feast our eyes. The first written mentions of this quintessence of cuteness in China date back to the 13th century, but Europeans only found out about the Red Panda in the 19th century. The cat bear was officially discovered in 1821 by the English naturalist Thomas Hardwick. However, a French naturalist beat him to the name. He claimed that the epithet shiny bright fits such a beautiful animal much better than an obscure Chinese name. The Frenchman wrote about the new animal as a beautiful creature, one of the most handsome four-legged animals on the planet. The evolution of the red panda is a tangled story full of surprises. The first ancestors of modern red pandas appeared over 25 million years ago in Eurasia. Scientists racked their brains for a long time, trying to figure out who this creature is closer to: bears, raccoons, or maybe cats. Genetic research results showed that the red panda is the only living representative of its family. This little fluffy introvert is not a relative of the giant panda, even though both prefer to feast on bamboo. Their similarity is the result of convergent evolution, where different species adapt to similar conditions and start to resemble each other. The red panda is a master of survival in the harsh conditions of the Himalayas. Its unique traits are the result of long natural selection. Yes, our warrior today is small, only up to 65 centimeters long, plus a 40 centimeter tail, weighing up to 6.0 kilograms. The body is elongated, the tail is very fluffy, the head is broad, with a short sharp muzzle and small rounded ears. The red fur of the red panda is not just cute, it helps it blend in with the tree leaves and mosses covering the branches in its forest environment. Even the stripes on the tail blur its silhouette, making it less noticeable to predators. The red panda's fur covers even the soles of its paws, protecting it from the cold and slippery surfaces. This natural insulation allows it to live comfortably in the harsh conditions of the Himalayas. The legs are short, strong, with semi-retractable claws that help the panda easily climb up and down trees. And they also have 6 fingers. This anatomical feature allows the animal to deftly climb branches and easily handle even thin bamboo shoots. And the mask-like pattern on the muzzle, just like a raccoon's, is absolutely unique to each individual. This is the kind of passport the shiny pandas got for themselves to successfully mimic in the tree crowns, because the skill of a great warrior lies not in strength or size, but in agility and stealth. The belly is hidden for a reason. The red panda invented its own style called killer cuteness. She keeps her unique technique a secret and teaches it only to those she deems worthy. Usually, pandas use this trick against each other, fighting for territory or a female. Standing opposite the opponent, this super fierce warrior stands on its hind legs and raises its front paws to appear bigger and more dangerous. Maybe for other red pandas it looks exactly like that, scary as hell, but everyone else who sees it simply explodes from such a dose of cuteness. Despite the cuteness, our warrior is a sociopath and does not like outsiders. He tries to avoid even his own relatives. In general, though, the character of the shiny warriors is completely peaceful. During the day they rest in tree hollows, hiding with their luxurious tail, and in the evening they come down to the ground to get some dinner. Despite its small size, the panda eats a lot, up to 4 kilograms a day, and it spends up to 14 hours on food. Well, what did you expect? Low-calorie bamboo, which is the basis of the diet, doesn't really let you get fat, so you have to pack it away in large quantities. Unlike the giant panda, the lesser one is very selective in its food. If the bamboo bear eats almost all parts of the bamboo, the lesser panda looks for tender shoots. According to scientists' estimates, protein food makes up less than 5% of all red panda food. 95% is bamboo leaves and shoots. The animal switched to a green diet not for ethical reasons. It was just too lazy to hunt, and during meals it does not resist. On the one hand, this is a huge plus. More food left for you. On the other hand, bamboo is ignored even by herbivores. In total, no more than 8 grams. It's the same as if you ate nothing but cucumbers your whole life. Choosing the path of a cute herbivore, the pandas paid with their time, up to 13 hours a day. That is why the red panda sometimes enjoys berries and fruits with pleasure. And only sometimes, during a harsh winter, does this fierce predator hunt small rodents and birds. But even so, the cuties cannot provide their body with enough energy for the cold season. They go into a half-sleep. To make sure no one disturbs the animal during sleep, they build their nest in trees. Pandas climb even better than cats. They walk on thin branches. If it gets completely freezing, the furballs go into full hibernation. At the same time, the body is put on a concrete pause, even pregnancy stops. In the mating season, the red panda still bares its teeth like a real predator. Males fight fiercely for a female, who is ready for breeding only one day a couple of times a year. Only the mouth on the cute face still remains fanged. They stand on their hind legs, raise their front paws, and try to appear bigger than they really are. Cubs are born. The single mother sensitively protects the youngsters from dangers and patiently teaches them martial arts, because the dad goes to look for the meaning of life and refuses to recognize the domestic joys of life. They live up to 10 years, although in captivity almost twice as long. Despite the peaceful character and the highest degree of cuteness, the red panda has many enemies. For a red panda, losing its forest home is equivalent to death. It plays a big role in its forest home. By eating bamboo, it promotes its renewal and creates an environment for other species. International Red List. The good thing is that in zoos, cat bears, unlike their giant brothers, breed very actively, which gives the world hope to preserve this unique tribe of the cutest warriors. Do you agree that the red panda is the cutest creature on the planet? If not, then write your version of the cutest animal in the world in the comments. Let's arrange a fair election. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, write comments about what animal you would like to see in the next video, and share this video with friends. It really helps the development of our small community. Subscribe to our public pages using the links in the video description. There is a lot of interesting stuff there. The channel Shadows on the Tent was with you. We are gathering a big video encyclopedia about all animal species on the planet. Love nature together with us. See you soon.